should be able to just pop it off and it just kind of closes up. I can adjust it so it's really folded up and I'll be good to go. Hi guys, I'm still working on figuring out a better mask after wearing them a bunch. There's things I want to change, so at the moment I am working with this one piece that I drafted up a pattern for. I really like how it's angular, so it juts out and gives me plenty of space for my nose. My other masks feel like they're pushing my nose down, which makes it feel like I can't breathe. So I need more space. So that I'm happy with, but I also want a neck strap. Not on the toddler ones, I don't think that's safe, but on mine at least. And I'm just trying to figure out the best place to attach it. So I did one where it's up here, and then when it hangs down, it kind of either folds like that or goes like this. I don't know if that's safe though, to have it touching my shirt. So now I'm trying it attached in the middle. And when it hangs down, it closes it up. So I need to try it on my face and see what I think. So here it is. The ribbon is attached right here, but it does hang down underneath. I could potentially make that shorter. I need to see how much space it has to get over my giant head. So ideally when you take it off, it will fold up and hang down closed. So I think I like this way better, and I might open this up and move this one. Okay, so I fixed this one. I didn't feel like opening the seam, so I have just stitched it down a bunch of times. So it's not the neatest there, but this one is for me. I don't really care. I like the length on this one a lot better. This one got a little long, so I'm gonna measure both of those to decide what my standard is gonna be for those, but I should be able to just pop it off and it just kind of closes up. I can adjust it so it's really folded up and I'll be good to go. Hi guys, we are about to do nap time. My mirror is so dusty, oh my goodness, the whole house is dusty. But so far today, we've had breakfast, took a walk, was working on sewing, then I just fed lunch to everybody. He is choosing some toys to play with, and we just chose books as well. I'm about to change out of my skirt into some jammy pants just to be warm while we're napping. I've got the pickles. He just went in and had a cookie because my husband is going to the hardware store to pick up some paint. He wants me to paint some DC Sports logos on the cornhole boards, and I asked if he could get some sample pots of house paint in the colors he needs.
Know what going to be fun?
What?
Playing with it.
That'll be the funnest, yeah. So yeah, I always found that painting murals and designs on things that aren't artist canvases, it's the house paint works the best. That's what the space mural uses a lot. Otherwise I have to use like so many coats. So he's gonna get some of those now. And I don't know what we'll be up to after nap. It'll probably be close to dinner. And we'll just be dinner and walks, maybe a movie tonight, I don't know. Guys, I don't have a lot filmed today, I don't think. Did I even say anything prior to nap? I don't remember. But at nap time, I just napped the whole time. Why is this not going to sleep? What's it doing? Go to sleep. I was plugging in the old phone. Sebastian plays it in the morning sometimes. Let's see, our day. I might have talked to you because I feel like I went over what I had done so far. So let's start at nap time. After lunch, woo, dark. We came up and did playtime. He played with some of our old Fisher-Price Little People, the old classic ones that I had when I was little. And then he ran off and did not nap at first. I was so tired. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to sleep.
That must be why I was hearing.
So he went to his room and was playing for a while, but then he came back and said, I changed my mind, I want to nap. Can you just go in there? It's distracting when I'm trying to talk and you're just staring at me. It's a little awkward. He joined me. I was just dozing in the bed. I was so tired. I even tried eating a couple chocolate-covered espresso beans right before nap. So see if it would wake me up. I was just so tired. And no, I was just like, okay, I will nap even though it makes me even groggier for the rest of the night. But he came and joined me, and then I think we had a full nap, though later than I was intending. My Fitbit says I slept an hour and 45 minutes, which is really good for me. I don't usually sleep past an hour. I woke up a lot, but I still got a lot of sleep. Did not do any Animal Crossing, obviously. Did not even film us, because I was asleep before him and just woke up briefly when he got into bed and said he changed his mind. After that, we headed downstairs. We typically hop right into the dining room and work on perler bead projects while we decide on dinner. We ordered, so I didn't have to cook. That was nice. I was craving Chinese and pancakes last night. I made the pancakes, so today we ordered the Chinese. I had Szechuan green beans. You can read too if you brush your teeth fast. Get every single tooth. Every tooth. Front and back. After we ate dinner, my husband hadn't walked this morning like I did. So he wanted to do a 5 or 6 miler and bring Ziggy. So that's the kind of walk where we need to bring the stroller. Sebastian can't do all of that. He hops out and runs every now and then hops back in. So we walked around our whole town. We really get around. It's obviously a 5-mile radius. We passed by his class and stuff because that's so close, pretty near the library, all these things that are so close. It's nice to have so many walking paths that go through woods and neighborhoods. There's tunnels under the roads, so it's a really walkable town. So we did that. It was not as hot as it had been, probably low 90s, high 80s, but the humidity was really sticky, but even lower than yesterday. Yesterday it was like up near 100% humidity. Today when we were walking, I think it was like 50, 60. So we were definitely sticky. Add to that all the bug spray that I wear because the mosquitoes eat me up. I just went to the mirror right before filming this and there was 2 gnats stuck to my forehead. How gross is that? And I know I had an itch while we were walking. I go like this and then I look at my finger and there was a dead gnat. We walked through a big cloud of them. Thank you. Do your books quick. It is quite late because we got home a little bit after 9. It was pretty late because I don't think we started our walk till after 7. Just brushed his teeth, so I'm gonna rinse this off. But we got home I think around 9, 10. My husband had made a new batch of gourmet popsicles, so everybody had a popsicle even though Jax didn't join us. Hey Jax, I saw somebody I recognized from I think the library and she's like, where's your other son? I'm like, he's at home. We constantly see people and they're like, where's your older one? Where's Jax?
Sorry.
It's like we don't have 2 children because it's always just us. Yeah, we all had our popsicles. I had one that was mandarin orange and grapefruit. That was really delicious and refreshing and slightly bitter. Really nice. And I ate a couple ginger snaps right after because I just love orange and ginger together. After that, Sebastian wanted to finish a little perler bead. He's really loving the tiny shaped perler bead boards I got him. He only ever actually did one thing with the biggie beads that I got him. That was what he was into, and on a whim I just added those mini perler bead boards so he could use the regular ones, and it's really clicked the last few days and he's been finishing things. So that's exciting for him and he wanted to have a little extra time to do that. So we got up here at 9:40 and it's been a struggle getting him to change, and it's now 2 minutes till 10. He's finally all done changing and he needed to go potty on the walk. Sebastian, do you need to go potty? You needed to on the walk. Do you need to potty at all?
No.
You needed to before. You're good? Alright.
Good.
At one point on the walk, he's like, my tummy hurts. I think I need to poo. I'm like, we're 3 miles from home, so yeah, that's not happening. Put a cork in it. I already lost what I was saying, but yeah, he's ready for bed. I actually put on my pajamas the second we got inside because I had so much bug spray on my clothes. And I wiped myself down and put on my PJs before my popsicle. But yeah, I don't have anything interesting to say today. I've been feeling a little sad again. We really, really, really miss our favorite breakfast place and just going to a restaurant in general. We get takeout, but we haven't eaten in a restaurant since March 11th. And I don't know when I'll feel comfortable doing that. I don't want to take my mask off indoors around people. There's some places that have outdoor seating, but I still don't want to have my mask up around people. It sucks. Our favorite place, it was always packed. You always have to wait like a half an hour outside. There's not even room to go inside. They have to put heaters out and the tables are smashed in. You'll be at a long table with 2 other families if you don't get lucky and get a booth. We would always wait for a booth. I don't know how he's doing it. It's probably not very many people in there at a time. I hope his restaurant's doing well because it'd be so sad if that closed. We can't really support them through ordering because it's like another city over and breakfast food does not travel well if it's that far away, and I've not seen him on any delivery services. They do take out though, but if we went and got it, it would be gross by the time we got back. We're just sad. There's nothing you can do. It comes in waves, and the waves sometimes come on strong and fast, and sometimes I make it a couple weeks okay with how things are. But yeah, I hope that your mental health is in a good place. If you're here in the States, I know it's overwhelming, and I'm sure in other places it can still be overwhelming. It sounds like we are one of the worst off right now though. I feel like half of my overwhelmedness is the stuff that directly affects me in my daily life, this shutdown and being scared to be around people and all that, but then the other half of it is just being so disappointed in our government and so scared that in November things won't change. It's weighing on me a lot, so apparently I'm really stressed, and I've brought on stress eczema on my toes. I'm worried it's gonna take over my toes. It's a weird kind of eczema that can happen on like your toes and your hands that causes tiny little blisters and then peeling and cracking, and it's not fun. I'm trying to be better about putting eczema cream on it twice a day. It does seem to help. This cream that I keep for Sebastian's eczema that he gets in the winter, but it's not doing enough to clear it. I think I'm just too stressed out, and the heat extremes don't help it, and I'm constantly out there in the heat. Yeah, stress. I think it's making me tired too. I get really tired when I'm having my more depressed days, but we've got this. We can do it. Good night, guys. I've been talking too long. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, wash your hands.